fine afternoon to enjoy our national pastime at Seattle's T-Mobile Park. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Colorado Rockies and the Seattle Mariners. Mariners baseball comes your way next. So here is Raimel Tapia. He will lead this one off today.
The afternoon for Colorado.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Here's a hard hit ball that'll be caught out there at short. And on one pitch, the leadoff man is retired to start the ball game. In now for Colorado, Brendan Rodgers. Now here's the first offering. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Kelnick is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. The head-to-head with James Paxton. He's 4 for 11. He's taken him deep once. Here's the first pitch. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
That's one of those pitches you just float over the plate. 99% of the time the batter is taking at least the first pitch after 2 straight one-pitch out, so you almost can underhand it up there.
And right into the shift. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now into the box, J.P. Crawford. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Mariners, the shortstop, J.P.
Pitch on the way.
Crawford.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Blackmon is under it. He's got it 1 away. 1 out, bases empty. And up next, the corner outfielder, Mitch Haniger. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. In there at the letters 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's fouled away. A ball and 2 strikes to Mitch Haniger. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Blackmon going back, and the track, and it's gone. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses, it's ball 1. Previous history with German Marquez. He's 0 for 5. Into the corner and slicing foul. 1 out, nobody on. And that catches the high outside corner. 1-2 now.
You can bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
The first baseman.
Striding forward now, the Mariners cleanup hitter, Ty France, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
That gets down, and the inning will continue. The throw into second. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
That is fifth. The designated hitter, Kyle Lewis.
Into the box now, Kyle Lewis. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Too much bite on the sinker, and he's behind 2-0 now.
Yeah, it looks like to me he hasn't quite found that release point so far here in the first inning.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
There's absolutely no need to challenge him in this situation right here. Do yourself a favor, be smart, nibble a little bit, maybe use his aggressiveness against himself.
He's set the 3-1. And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. Digging in now for the Mariners, Abraham Toro. And the Mariners trying to make this first inning even bigger here. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he lays off there, 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Previous history with German Marquez. He's 1 for 3. A ball and 2 strikes now. Lays off 2-2 now.
Now 2-2, 2 on, 2 out. This is when you have to make a pitch right here. The last thing you want to do is run the count full to 3-2. Then the runners are going to be off to the races.
Here's the 2-2. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. All set for the start of the inning, and in to hit next, shortstop Trevor Story. Now here's the first offering. Fastball was too much for him there, swung right through it.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early, they're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
That misses 1-2. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Crawford gloves it. Throw is in time for the first out of the second. Next, here is C.J. Cron. First pitch of the AB now. 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit hard on the ground at first, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Here's Ryan McMahon now as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning, because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate, and that usually means damage done.
That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. The head-to-head with James Paxton. Just a couple of matchups. No hits in 2 at-bats. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Fraley is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. To the plate now is the designated hitter, number 9. He'll take his first hacks here.
Number 9.
From the belt, kicks and deals.
0-1.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, here is Tom Murphy. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The catcher.
First offering on its way.
Murphy.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Count now a ball and a strike. And there's ball 2 now. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2.
What a well-executed fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Next for Seattle, Jared Kelnick. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. That evens it up 1-1. Oh, double play ball to second. 4. A tag for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And standing in the outfielder, Jake Fraley. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. Now the pitch. And he'll lay off the fastball down low. It's 2-1 now. 2-2.
I got to count. 2-2.
You can't go after that pitch with less than 2 strikes on you. There's no way you're going to do any damage with a ball executed down and away in the zone.
Count remains 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. So a full count now.
2 strikes.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Story scoops it up. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway, and next will be the power hitting catcher, Elias Diaz.
Number 35.
First offering on its way.
That's the ball.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
2-0 now. That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now. Into the windup and the pitch. Even count. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Fastball laid off well below the knees.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So 1 down, no one aboard. And up steps Garrett Hampson to bat. First pitch coming, here it is. Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Up next for Colorado, the left fielder.
Into the box, Raimel Tapia, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He hit the ball hard, but lined out to start the ball game. A ball and a strike to Colorado's leadoff batter. Used the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Brendan Rodgers bats next. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. He's set. Here it comes. Strike taken. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Hit out towards second. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And the run will score from second as this ball game is tied 1 apiece.
The right fielder, number 19, Charlie.
And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Throw over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. And another throw over. The 1-1 misses, ball 2. Swing and a miss, strike 2.
2 strikes.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Bottom of the third now, and that brings up the shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
The shortstop, J.P.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now the pitch. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. Here's a pop-up now. McMahon has room in foul territory. 1 out. 1 gone now in the Mariners' 3rd inning. And up next, the corner outfielder, Mitch Haniger.
Yeah, not fooled by that breaking ball in his last AB at all. He jumped all over it. It's such a good feeling as a hitter when you know you're picking up the secondary stuff right out of the pitcher's hands.
Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1.
Hey, boys, he's lucky he's getting this pitch back right here. That's normally a wipeout pitch down and away. He hung that one. It looked like he almost confused the hitter.
Still 1-2. Here it comes.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
And there's out number 2. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, the third baseman, Kyle Seager. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Seager behind with an 0-2 count.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
Fouled away. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Trevor Story steps in now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now here it comes.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
3-0 now. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. Striding in for the Rockies, C.J. Cron. He singled first time up. And set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Strike called. Now the throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. In there, strike two.
Let's see if he tries to climb the ladder right here, change his eye level, or bounce something in the dirt.
Skied down the left field line. Left fielder is on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. A man at second with one down. And Ryan McMahon digs in to bat next. Pickoff move to second, and he'll dive back in. First offering.
Oh, that's upstairs.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Hit softly down the line at first. But a foul ball. 1-2 now. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike three. Next for the Rockies is the DH, number 9, runner in scoring position with Sugan. He's set and the pitch. Swing and a liner, but a foul ball here. 0-1.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
The throw will go to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. 1-1. Here it is. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. 1-2. Here it is. One run on 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And they're going to grab the lead here as this is down for extra bases. And the run is in to score as they'll grab the lead here. 2-1.
The catcher, number 35,
Elias Diaz, the next to hit. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Now the 0-2. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and that'll bring in Ty France.
the first baseman.
And the pitch. This one's down to third. McMahon's got it. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. In now the Mariners DH. Kyle Lewis worked a walk his first time up. Now here's the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
The second baseman, Abraham.
Stepping in now, Abraham Toro. And he fouls this one off. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here's a look over to first, and he's back standing. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. And that one yanked just foul. Here's the 0-2. On a line, that's a base hit.
The catcher, number 2, John Murphy.
And that'll bring in Tom Murphy as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Digging in now is Jared Kelnick, trying here to plate the tying run from second. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the run is Tapia. And the runner is in from second. And this will get over the wall, in fact, so just the 1 run will be allowed to score.
The left fielder.
At the plate, Jake Fraley. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
Hit down the line at first. This will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. 1-2. Here it is. And strike 3 called as he says, "You got to be kidding me," with the side retired. Now at the plate, here is Garrett Hampson. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Number 1.
The pitch. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Rockies center fielder looking at a 2-0 count now. 2-0 count, the pitch. On the ground to the left side. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Now back, left fielder.
In now, Raimel Tapia. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. 2-2 is our score. Leadoff man aboard at first here with nobody out. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Runners on the move for second. A pitch out. The throw. And a good decision to pitch out that time as he is toast at second base. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. He stays alive, still 2-2. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Well, it looked like the fastball got away from him there. Brendan Rodgers is on deck. Full count still.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
Fouled off. The next 3-2 is taken, but called strike 3 as he might have gotten a little extra off the plate that time. 2 down, no one on base, and that'll bring up Brendan Rodgers. On its way is pitch number 75. Hit hard back up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
The right fielder, number 19.
Now a move over to first. A dive, but he's back. So now to the plate, Charlie Blackmon, as he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. Down and away, ball 1.
0-2.
Fastball, close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Line drive, base hit to right. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The set and the 1-0. And my gracious, that really drilled him as it rolls toward the first baseline. He's safe. A great recovery, but he couldn't get it there in time. Here's C.J. Cron now. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. And that'll bring in J.P. Crawford. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
The shortstop, J.P.
Here's the first pitch.
Crawford.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Now batting, the right fielder, Mitch.
Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Rogers picks it up, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gun. So stepping in is Kyle Seager, trying to bring in the tying run from third here. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Nope, upstairs.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Sent on the ground out to second. Rogers brings it in. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ty France. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him.
Nope,
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1.
Ball.
And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
Yeah.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
Yep, it's 3-1.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count.
Swing and a high fly ball out to left field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Standing in now, Kyle Lewis.
Designated hitter.
As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. It was a base hit last time up.
Well,
Now a breaking ball, but it's low.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
And Blackman will make the catch here, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Ryan McMahon. First offering on its way.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Next will be the designated hitter, number 9. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6.
I mean, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
Hit out towards second. And that's the second out. So the next to bat will be Elias Diaz. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First delivery to him. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Again, a 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. New pitcher coming on now, so we'll get a look at the side armor, Joe Smith. And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
Count even now at 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Robert Stevenson enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Abraham Toro. And now the first pitch.
Ball inside.
The 1-0.
Non-competitive pitch right there, runs the count to 2-0, and he is ready to do some damage in the box.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th. From the stretch, Tom Murphy stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
Stevenson rarely finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen, at least in terms of giving up base hits. He's proven to be a tough guy to barrel up. Ball taken there. 2-1 now. He's set. Now the pitch. Line hard deep into left. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Number 10.
To the plate now, Jared Kelnick, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2.
That's a ball.
This is taken for a ball high and tight. 2-2.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all on the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
The 2-2 one more time. High and deep down the left field line. And it's a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. The runners will hold tight, but it's a full count now. 3-2. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And that's out number 1. Next, it'll be Jake Fraley. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Here's the first pitch to him.
That's a ball. 0-1, no strike.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heater.
Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing. He's down 1-2. And that misses 2-2. Toro on third. Murphy at second with 1 away. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Giving chase is Tapia. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, J.P. Crawford. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Yep, that ball went out.
The 1-0 home.
Ball, that's down.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Popped him up. Rogers has a play. And he's got it for the final out of the frame. Seventh inning ready to roll. And striding into the plate next will be Raimel Tapia.
Always a tall task trying to rally back in the late innings, but I think this game could still turn quickly. A leadoff runner on base right here could be huge to get something going.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
Hey.
And he takes strike 2. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Into the box. Brendan Rogers singled in his last at-bat. And now the first pitch. To right field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. 2 away now in the Colorado 7th, and that'll bring up Charlie Blackmon. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Nope. Count 1-0.
Now the 1-0.
2 balls.
That's
no
where
strike.
he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Here's the 2-0. Sinker down around the knees gets the called strike. Last strike now for Colorado. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yeah, they needed him a little bit earlier in this one, but he takes the mound in the 8th and records the final 4 outs. 4-out save. Job well done.
5-3, the final score in this afternoon's game. The Seattle Mariners used a nice fifth inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. James Paxton pitches well enough to get the W. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners, 5 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Rockies, 3 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 7 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Hoy la cosa se puso